Shalom and good evening. This is TV7 Israel News broadcasting to you from Jerusalem. And in today's top stories, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu declares during a state ceremony commemorating 50 years since the unification of Jerusalem following the 1967 Middle East War that the ancient city was and will always remain a united Jerusalem under Israeli sovereignty, the capital of the Jewish state. The Jordanian government condemns the presence of Jews on Jerusalem's Temple Mount after 15 Jews were arrested by Israeli police for bowing on the sacred plaza, a location where non-Muslims are not allowed to worship. Israel's coordinator of government activities in the Palestinian territories announces that the amount of electricity the Jewish state provides the Gaza Strip will be decreased in 2 weeks' time. That after the Palestinian Authority decides to reduce its payments to Israel for the basic commodity in a move aimed at exerting pressure on Hamas. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu declared during a state ceremony commemorating 50 years since the unification of Jerusalem following the 1967 Middle East War that the ancient city was and will always remain a united Jerusalem under Israeli sovereignty, the capital of the Jewish people. Prime Minister Netanyahu pointed to the fact that the city of Jerusalem, which under Israeli sovereignty enjoys freedom of worship for all religions, was throughout history the capital city only of the Jewish people.
הר הבית והכותל המערבי יישארו לעד בריבונות ישראל. איזו הצדקה יש לחזור לעיר שסועה? האם ירושלים הייתה אי פעם בירתו של עם אחר מלבד העם היהודי? לא היה דבר כזה. האם מישהו אחר מלבדנו דאג לחופש הפולחן של מאמיני כל הדתות? בדיוק להפך. חופש זה מובטח לכל הדתות רק בריבונות ישראל.
The Israeli leader further emphasized that Israel was genuine in its pursuit of peace with its neighbors, while rejecting an Arab claim that Jerusalem under Israeli sovereignty was an obstacle to the aspired solution. Rather, Netanyahu declared that the ongoing refusal of Israel's neighbors to recognize the Jewish state within any boundaries was the core of the Israeli-Arab conflict.
אנחנו רוצים שלום. אנחנו מושיטים יד של שלום אל שכנינו, אבל לא ירושלים היא שמעכבת את השלום. מה שמעכב את השלום הוא הסירוב העקבי להכיר במדינת היהודים בגבולות כלשהם, ולסיים את הסכסוך הזה באמת ובתמים, אחת ולתמיד. זה מה שמעכב את השלום.
Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu warned that anyone who seeks to divide Jerusalem and rejects the historic connection of the Jewish people to the ancient city are directly responsible for prolonging the decades-old conflict that would never end unless Israel maintains full sovereignty of Jerusalem.
רק לפני 40 שנים, אני עדיין זוכר את זה, את הרגע הכביר הזה, ביקר בירושלים הנשיא סאדאת. הוא התפלל במסגד אל-אקצא, בלא כל הפרעה. העובדה שישראל היא הריבון בהר הבית לא חיבלה בהשגת השלום. אלה שמבקשים להפקיע מידינו את זיקתנו לירושלים ואת הריבונות שלנו בה, הם אלה שיביאו להנצחת הסכסוך ולא לפתרונו. כי בלי ריבונות ישראל, הקילומטר המרובע הזה שם יידרדר מהר מאוד למלחמת דמים של כתות ודתות, ומה שקרה בתדמור, ומה שקורה בחלב, ומה שקורה במוסול, ומה שקורה בצנע, היה קורה גם פה. אבל זה לא יקרה, כי אנחנו כאן וכאן נשאר.
Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu also welcomed the decision by the Czech parliament to call on its government to recognize the city of Jerusalem as the capital of Israel, a decision the Israeli leader said should be adopted by other parliaments around the world.
הפרלמנט בפראג קרא לממשלתו לכבד את מעמדה של ירושלים כבירת ישראל, והוא גם הציע לעצור כל תשלום ממלכתי נוסף של דמי החבר לאונסקו, כל עוד הארגון ממשיך באפליה הפוליטית נגד ישראל. זוהי העמדה הנכונה, זוהי העמדה הראויה, זוהי העמדה האמיצה, וראוי שאחרים ינקטו בה.
Meanwhile, the Jordanian government condemned the presence of Jews on Jerusalem's Temple Mount after 15 Jews were arrested by Israeli police for bowing on the sacred plaza, a location where non-Muslims are not allowed to worship. A statement from the Jordanian government slammed Israel for, quote, allowing Jewish extremists to storm the Haram el-Sharif, the Arabic term for the Temple Mount, a move the Jordanian government said, quote, violated the sanctity of the holy compound and offended the feelings of Muslims around the world. The Jordanian government further noted that it held Israel as the occupying power fully responsible for such a violation, that encouraged settlers to dishonor the mosque, referring to the Al-Aqsa Mosque that is located on the Temple Mount and is considered to be the third holiest site in Islam. Israel's foreign ministry was not immediately available to respond to the Jordanian condemnation. Now, in other news, Israel's coordinator of government activities in the Palestinian territories announced that the amount of electricity the Jewish state provides the Gaza Strip, which is controlled by the internationally recognized terror group Hamas, will be decreased in 2 weeks' time. That after the Palestinian Authority decided to reduce its payments to Israel for the basic commodity in a move aimed at exerting pressure on the Islamist Hamas organization. Chief Palestinian negotiator Saeb Erekat said on the sidelines of the World Economic Forum in Jordan that the purpose of any pressure on Hamas is to ensure the unity of Palestine, which is not composed of separate entities under different leaderships. Erekat stressed that the issue is not to stop bills or cut off electricity from the Gaza Strip. Rather, Hamas is required at the moment to reach a government of national unity as demanded by Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas. Meanwhile, Hamas warned Israel of its latest announcement to reduce electricity, warning of dangerous consequences, including a possible violent escalation. Now to another matter in Gaza. Hamas executed 3 Palestinians who were convicted of killing a senior commander of the Islamist group's armed wing, an assassination Hamas claimed was ordered by Israel. Hamas's military prosecutor asserted that the 3 men admitted to receiving orders from Israeli intelligence officers to track and kill the Hamas commander on the 24th of March. The executions took place in an open yard of Gaza's main police headquarters, witnessed by leaders from Hamas and its allied Palestinian factions, as well as of the leaders of the Palestinian clans of the Gaza Strip. Israeli intelligence officials refused to respond to Hamas's allegations, yet emphasized to TV7 that Hamas was solely responsible for any attacks emanating from the Gaza Strip, and that anyone who seeks to harm the state of Israel and its citizens will be hunted down and harmed. Thank you for watching us. You can also watch us at TV7israelnews.com or TV7.fi. For any comments, please send your emails to israelnews@tv7.fi. For more updates from Israel and the region, please join our Facebook page at TV7 Israel News. Praying for the peace of Israel and the peace of Jerusalem. Jonathan Hassan, have an Erev Tov and Shabbat Shalom. We will see you again on Monday at the same time.
In order to donate to TV7 Israel News, please follow these simple steps. First, press the Donate logo, located at the bottom left side of TV7 Israel News Facebook page, or on the Donate tab at the head of the page. Then insert the amount you'd like to donate, and fill in your credit card information. Just like this. And press Review Donation and continue. After reviewing your donation details, please press Donate to finalize your donation. That's it! Your donation is now complete, and an email with your donation details has been sent to your email address. You can also print your donation receipt by pressing the link here. Thank you for supporting TV7 Israel News.